I find that a lot of trolls will attack a person's personal, like their physical appearance. There's someone who told me that I look like the ghost of Billy Mays.
Oh.
What constitutes online harassment?
Generally, when you're targeting somebody in a repeated way to make them very upset.
How does that relate to anonymous trolling? I guess if you don't know the identity of a person, then you can't bring charges against them or file a police report.
Yeah. If a troll were to target somebody for harassment and they could discover who it was, they could certainly be held responsible.
And online harassment, cyberbullying, has there been any laws in the books defining cyberbullying, or is it the same as harassment?
A lot of cyberbullying cases have come to the courts where schools have disciplined students for engaging in online cyberbullying of other students. And so the question then is, well, what is the school's role? Can they really punish students for that? Because it does implicate their free speech rights. Mm-hmm. And courts have generally said, well, if it's if it creates a substantial disruption to the school, yes, the schools can act. But in absence of that, they really have no right to act. There's a free speech barrier to them acting.
So would the cyberbullying need to take place on school grounds, or?
Well, that's the debate. Usually it doesn't. It takes place in cyberspace. But yet schools still are acting in that capacity, taking action against students who they have evidence of are bullying other students.
I find that a lot of trolls will attack a person's personal, their physical appearance. There's someone who told me that I look like the ghost of Billy Mays.
Oh.
At first I was really hurt, but then I took it as a compliment because you don't sell all that OxyClean without sex appeal. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anonymous asshole. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed our video. If you have any questions about the First Amendment or free speech in general, let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure to click the little bell icon so you get notified anytime we release a new video.